So in our today's class, we are going to start the next property of metals. So till now, 4 properties we studied. Anybody can tell me what is the 4 properties we studied? Metals, please. All of you. First one, metals are electropositive elements. Second one, metals reacting with metals are good reducing agents. And third one is reaction with the oxygen. So metals react with oxygen. What is the products will come, everybody? Please respond. Metals react with oxygen. So we used to get what, everybody? Metal oxide. So these metal oxides are what oxides? They are basic in nature. So that is what we used to say, they are basic oxides. So they convert what litmus to what litmus? They will convert red litmus paper to blue color. Yes. So that is what, and the characteristics of these metal oxides, we studied that some of the metal oxides are soluble in water and most probably they won't soluble. And some of the metal oxides are what oxides? Everyone. Most important one, amphoteric oxides. Okay. So amphoteric oxides means what, everybody? Both react with the metal oxides, both react with acids as well as what?
Bases.
As well as bases. So the metal oxides which will react with both acid as well as base, we used to call as amphoteric oxide. Now in our yesterday's class, we discussed many things regarding reaction of metals with the water. So reaction of metals with the water. So water is, we have taken 3 types. So what is that, everybody? Metals with water. So what is that, all of you? Water will be 3 types. One is cold water. So cold water, how many metals will react? 3 metals: sodium, potassium, and calcium. Next, hot water. Hot water. What are the metals will react? Everybody. Pragata. Yesterday tabular column also I sent you. Yes, please. Hot water, what is the metals will react? Indra, yesterday, then what you people are doing? Yesterday I have told you, correct, to make it. Tell me, what is the metals reacting with the hot water?
So magnesium.
Magnesium, and then only magnesium, huh? So magnesium react with what? Magnesium, aluminium, zinc, and iron. But if you notice here, magnesium is the only one who will react with what? Magnesium is the only one who will react with both hot water and as well as steam. Okay. But remaining 3 will react with what? Everybody?
Steam.
They will react with only with the steam. Then after that, take the metals like lead, copper, and mercury. They will never show no reaction with what? No reaction with the cold, hot, and as well as steam. And last, silver, platinum, and gold. These 3 also. No reaction with what? Everybody. No reaction with the cold water, hot water, and as well as what? Everybody. Steam. Am I right? So as I told you, from the tabular column, 100% one question will come in our board exam also. So you must have a knowledge. Otherwise, it is very, very tough. I'm really saying you must have, I think many of you already written that in our classwork already. Am I right? Have you written, people?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So today's class, the tabular column will end. That is what? Reaction with acids. So this is the most important property. So remember, reaction with oxygen, reaction with the water, reaction with acids. Definitely minimum 1 mark they will ask you in the board exam. So that is what property number 5. All of you keep adding. Reaction with not acids, strong acids. We'll use only what acids, everybody? Acids only. Reaction with acids. What acids? Dilute acids or concentrated acids? We'll use always dilute acids. Okay, that is what you have to remember. And main thing, just 1 minute. So if they'll react with the hot water or cold water, they'll form what, guys? What is the products will come? Metal oxide or metal hydroxide? Everybody. Metal hydroxide plus hydrogen gas. If it will react with the steam, it will form what? Metal, all of you, metal oxide plus hydrogen gas. So be very careful with that. I hope you everybody clear with this. Am I right? All of you? Any doubt? Anybody can ask me. Yes, Mr. Guru, Sanjay Ganan, clear? So now that let us come to the today's class, reaction with the dilute acids. So again, standardized equation is very important. So remember, all the metals won't react with the acids. So there is the metals again. So let me discuss now. So we are taking acids, concentrated acid. What acid we are taking, everybody? All of you?
Dilute acid.
Dilute acids. So when metals react with the dilute acids, keep in mind, we are going to get respect to metal salt plus again we are going to get same gas. What is that gas, everybody? All of you? Hydrogen gas. So this is the standard equation of metals react with the acids. Please learn fastly, write it. Anybody having any doubt? Let me know. Clear, everybody? Yes? All of you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now, first, this reaction, many things I will say you. So please, you have to note it everything. So first point is, examples anybody can, but in that you have to be very careful. So remember, sometimes, write it, sometimes this reaction may be explosive. Explosive means what, guys? Anybody can tell? Like a bomb. Clear, everybody? Explosive as hydrogen gas will catch what? Anybody can tell? Hydrogen gas can catch fire. Okay. So even yesterday's class, we remember that metal, sodium and potassium, they'll react, hydrogen will catch fire. Am I right or wrong? Everybody? Yes. So that's same thing. So that is why this is also example of, if you take, you give a metal, particularly CBQ question, they'll ask you, give an example of a metal who will react with acid and also will catch the fire, explosive as hydrogen can catch fire. So the first example, note it, everybody, all of you, display this zinc. So zinc is reacting with the HCl. Anybody can tell what is the products? Very familiar equation this is from our first chapter. Please, products, please. What is that? Zinc chloride.
Zinc chloride
plus hydrogen gas. Hiranmay, are you listening? Report me. So zinc chloride, how the formula will come? Zn2 and Cl is 1. So if I do crisscross, I will get what, guys? Zn1 and Cl2. So we'll say zinc chloride. Am I right, everybody? Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
So that is what. Now, by seeing this example, it will come under the example of three things. Anybody can tell me? Types of reactions. By seeing this example, you can say this example will come under three types. Let me see who is that much capable to say that. Fastly. Abhinami?
Sir, displacement.
Very good. Very good. First one is, this reaction will come under displacement reaction. Please mute. Who is that? Disturbance. Mr. Pugal, what is your answer? It will come under displacement. Second one. Nimish, tell me.
Exothermic.
Exothermic. That's all. Very good. Next. Exothermic reaction. Next.
Reaction.
Anybody? Every displacement reaction is an example of. Yes. I used to talk to you. Every exothermic reaction is every displacement reaction is an example of redox reaction. Am I right or wrong, everybody? So that is what. So this will come under the example of three things: displacement reaction, exothermic reaction, and as well as redox reaction. Am I right, everybody? Mr. Rohit? Pugal, listening or not? Nimish? That is what. So that is the first example. So now, balance it everybody. Is it balanced or not? That is your responsibility. You should tell me every time. Balancing. Mr. Omar, tell me, speak loudly, Omar. Make yourself rigid, boy. Speak. Every time speak, then you will never get sleep. Yes. Zinc will react with the 2 HCl, gives you zinc chloride plus H2. Then HCl replace with the sulfuric acid and tell me fastly, everybody. Make it quick. All of you. Zinc react with the example 1 only. Sulfuric acid. What is the sulfuric acid means? H2SO4. Tell me what is that products will come, everybody. Zinc sulfate plus we will get hydrogen gas. Very good. So here zinc sulfate. How the formula will come? Zinc sulfate. Zn is 2 and sulfate is also 2. The people who don't know formula, please learn. Zn2 and SO4 twice. So both 2 will get cancelled. We'll get ZnSO4. Am I right, everybody? Clear, all of you? Now, is it a balanced equation or not? Verified. See, I never write an equation without physical state. Am I writing? Anybody? Yes, please. No, but you also need to learn that. That is the main intention, that every time I will write the equations with the physical state. So is it a balanced equation or not? Let me know, everybody. Clear? All of you? Yes, that is what. Somebody called to that Arun and Hari Vignesh. Any doubt? Tejaswini, understand? Next one. So before going to write second example, right? Very important one. Magnesium. All of you make it. Specialization, CBQs. Simply you cannot write examples. Write it. Magnesium reacts quite rapidly with dilute hydrochloric acid, and it will produce magnesium chloride. Acid to produce magnesium chloride. Okay, but the reaction is less vigorous. What do you mean by vigorous? Means slowly it will take place. Clear, everybody? All of you respond with calcium or sodium metal. Do you all understand, Amma? Everybody? Yatakshri, how the CBQ question will come?
Yes, sir.
How the CBQ question will come? So the magnesium is less. Basically, if you notice it, it is less vigorous than with the calcium and sodium metal. So means in a sense of magnesium is less reactive or more reactive. Compared to calcium and sodium, magnesium is less vigorous. But it, of course, it will be quite rapid with a dilute hydrochloric acid to produce magnesium chloride. But the reaction is less vigorous than reaction with the calcium or sodium metal. So from that we can say magnesium is less reactive or more reactive, everybody? Please. Less reactive than whom? Magnesium is less reactive. Less reactive than, even you can put what? Potassium, sodium, and everybody, calcium. Okay, so that's all. So you can write an example fast, everybody. So magnesium reacting with the HCl. Fill the equation fast. Next, magnesium reacting with the sulfuric acid. Products, please. Omar, products, please. Magnesium reacting with HCl. Products, please, Omar. So what is the products, guys? Magnesium chloride, which is aqueous state, plus what is the gas will come? All of you. Hydrogen. Balance it now. MgHCl. So here Cl2 and here Cl only. So 2. Next, reacting with the sulfuric acid, it will form magnesium sulfate. Unless you speak and you write, You'll never remember any examples. One property, many equations will come. Anything can come in exam. You might be think it is not there. I'll show you each and everything, how much stuff the people will ask in the exam. So that is the reason I'm always saying, please be attentive and answer to the questions. Everybody has to try. One after one, if you try, unless you try, people cannot make it. So finish it fast. Any doubt in this, please respond. Everybody clear? All of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So product second equation, balanced or not? Verify it, all of you. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Next. Next metals we all people knows. Can you tell me what is the next metals? Everybody? Aluminium. Yes. Please never call me A. Aluminium only next present. Am I right, guys? Everybody? Please respond.
Yes, sir.
All of you. That is what. So now, let us take all of you. If you take aluminium, so again there is a problem. Again there is a CBQ. In the beginning, aluminium metal reacts with the dilute hydrochloric acid, reacts with a DIL, dilute HCl very slowly. Anybody can guess what is the reason? We all people know aluminum react with atmosphere, it will form something called as protective layer. Anybody?
Aluminum oxide.
Yes, due to presence of a protective layer. What is the protective layer name called as? Everybody? Yes, please. Protective layer of aluminum what?
Aluminum oxide.
Aluminum oxide over the surface. So now, once the rate of reaction, at the beginning rate of reaction is slow. Slowly it will react with that. Once the rate of reaction increases, as soon as the oxide layer is dissolved. Do you all understanding? So from this, what is the CBQ question you can expect? Anybody can guess? What is the CBQ question you can expect here? All of you? Yes? A metal X reacts with acid slowly at the beginning and the rate of reaction increases with the time. So identify the metal X, write the reaction with acid and complete the balancing. So that is what the CBQ question, the way they will ask you. Understand everybody? Or else they will put like this, for example. So they will say like, let me take Mr. Guru is in first now saying. So they'll say Mr. Guru is identified that some X metal is reacting very slowly at the beginning when it is reacting with acid, and time being the rate of reaction is increases. So they'll ask, identify the reason behind identify the metal X first, second, give reason for the rate of reaction slow at the beginning. Next, give reason for the rate of reaction increases after some time, and write the balanced equation. Okay, everybody, balanced equation. So like this, the CBQ question they will ask you. So every time remember that in the beginning, the rate of reaction is slow means it is definitely what, guys? It is aluminium. So because why the rate of reaction is slow? Because there is a protective layer called as what? Everybody? Aluminium oxide. Clear? But the rate of reaction increases when, all of you, speak raw, the rate of reaction increases as soon as what? As soon as the outer layer, many people sleeping, I think, gets dissolved in acid. Okay, guys? So that is what it is. So write it equation. Aluminium reacting with the HCl, dilute HCl. So what is the products will come? Speak loudly and make it. all of you. And also I'll make aluminum reacting with the sulfuric acid, H2SO4, aqueous state. Products, please. Expected products. Speak loudly. Yes.
Aluminum chloride.
Aluminum chloride. You have to speak. Aluminum chloride plus, make it fast, guys. Hydrogen gas. Next here. Aluminum sulfate, Al2SO4 thrice, Al2SO4 thrice, called as aluminum sulfate. Write and practice the formula. Aluminum sulfate plus hydrogen gas. I'm giving just 10 seconds. Let me see, balance it and tell me. Boys, fastly, girls.
2Al plus 6HCl.
Very good, Pugal.
2Al.
Others also you have to involve.
3H2.
2Al plus 6HCl gives you 2AlCl3 plus 3H2. Very good. Others, speak loudly. Next equation, please. All of you. 2Al plus 3H2SO4 gives you Al2SO4 thrice plus 3H2. Very good. Tesuni, are you answering? Making or not? Want to know? Make it quick, everybody. Do it fast. Anything doubt, ask me. Make it fast. All of you clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Next. Arvignesh late, Jivitesh late. I don't know. No sincerity at all. Kiran Maya, are you listening? Respond me at least in my chat. Make it quick, guys. Anybody having doubt, you please ask me. All of you clear? Mr. Johan, Arani madam. Right, next. Iron. So all of you listen very carefully. Iron only reacts with the cold hydrochloric acid. Be very careful. Reacts with the cold dilute hydrochloric acid slowly to give iron to chloride and hydrogen gas. So again, it's a new thing here. So what is that, everybody? Iron only reacts with what? All of you? Iron reacts with the cold dilute HCl and will give you iron to chloride. Mr. Hari Zairaj, understand? Vijay, hydrogen gas.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me the equation, please, fastly? Iron react with the HCl, hydrochloric acid. So gives us what, everybody? Iron 2 chloride. Can you tell me what is the formula? Iron 2 chloride. FeCl2. Okay. Plus hydrogen gas. So balance it fastly, all of you. Balancing. You have to be very smart. You cannot take this much time. Make it quick, everybody. So this is only iron 2 chloride. All of you remember that. Yes, tell me balancing equation. Fe plus 2HCl. 2HCl. Yeah. Fe plus 2HCl gives you FeCl2 plus hydrogen gas. Next. Calcium. Anybody can tell next? Calcium reaction. You should speak. I am not. So calcium reacting with the HCl. What will happen? All of you. It will gives you calcium chloride plus hydrogen gas. Balancing fastly. Everyone. 2HCl. Next. Calcium reacting with the sulfuric acid. Fastly, everybody. Speak loudly. Calcium reacting with the sulfuric acid. Yes. Formula, please. Calcium. Yeah, CaSO4, calcium sulfate plus hydrogen gas. Balancing. Is it balanced or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, that is what. Okay. So please make it. CaSO4 plus hydrogen gas. Next. All of you. Next, keep heading. Alkali metals. Can you give the example of alkali metals? The metals which you people knows. Alkali metals. Again, I'm repeating. Many times I repeated. Alkali metals. Tesuni, Harish.
Sodium.
Alkali metals examples, please.
Sodium.
Sodium and potassium. Am I right, everybody? Of course, you can take many. So alkali metals means, remember, who is having valency of 1 plus 1. That is what alkali metals. So who is the alkali metals? Sodium and potassium. So they will react with the dilute acids. Dilute acids is very fast and as well as violent. Okay, so extremely dangerous it is. So I will just give the equations, you can fill it. Sodium reacting with the HCl. Okay, everybody will give products. You write and tell me. Potassium reacting with the HCl will give product. Next, sodium reacting with the sulfuric acid. Next, so potassium reacting with the sulfuric acid. Products, please, everybody. Products, please.
NaCl
Boys
plus
versus girls. First one boys, second one girls. Everybody involved and tell me now. Boys first. Sodium.
NaCl plus
NaCl plus. Guys. NaCl plus. Remaining boys. Those who not speak remaining boys involved and tell me balancing equation, please. Remaining boys.
2Na.
Yeah, Na plus 2 HCl gives you what? 2 NaCl plus HCl. Very good. Girls now. Yeah, here 2 NaCl. Am I right? Very good. Girls, please. Girls.
Yes.
Yeah, KCl, HCl,
plus
KCl plus H2 gas, hydrogen gas. Balancing, please.
2K plus 2 HCl.
2 HCl gives you 2 KCl.
2 KCl.
Yes, Abhirami. Next question, girls, boys, please. Sodium reacting with the sulfuric acid. Make it quick, guys.
Na2SO4
Na2SO4 plus H2O.
Na2SO4 plus aqueous state. At least take it challenging. I at least answer one question in the given class. That is what is my expectation on you people. Everybody has the spirit. You speak means 100% you are having a growth. That is what is my question. Yes, Mr. Nimish. Nimish alone will say balancing equation this. Tell me, Nimish. Balancing equation. Fastly, don't take much time, Nimish. And don't ask me to repeat again. Fast, make it quick. Arul.
2Na.
Yes. 2Na. 2Na will react with the sulfuric acid, gives you NaSO4 plus H2. Next, girl. Harini will answer next question. Balancing equation, Harini will answer. Yes, products, tell me first, girls, everybody.
Potassium sulfate plus hydrogen
Potassium
gas.
sulfate. What is the formula? Potassium sulfate. K2SO4
K2SO4
plus hydrogen gas. Unless you know the formula, you people cannot do anything. Harini, balance it fastly. Otherwise, leave from the meeting. Venda, anything. Make it quick. If I specified the name, nobody can escape. You can. Say right or wrong, no problem. Balance it fastly. Don't waste my time. Yes?
So 2 potassium.
2 potassium, 2K. 2K plus H2SO4 gives you. Remaining everything balanced or not verified. Everybody clear, everyone? All of you? That is what it is. So this is what is about alkali metals. Keep it in mind. Alkali metals means those valency is how much? Valence electrons. Valence electrons are 1. Not valency. Of course, valency is also plus 1. So that is the elements we used to call as alkali metals. So just only take example sodium and potassium. Enough. Okay, guys, everybody? Now, so you might be remember that second chapter we studied acids means, of course, mineral acids are 4. In that, what is the first acid, everybody? Mineral acids are 4. One is hydrochloric acid.
Cl.
Second one is
Sulfuric acid.
Third one is there. Nitric acid.
Nitric acid.
And carbonic acid. Fourth one,
Carbonic
acid. Anybody?
H2CO3.
Carbonic acid. Yes, what is the formula? H2?
CO3.
H2CO3, carbonic acid. But carbonic acid alone we used to call something. Anybody can tell? Yes, please. Weak mineral acid. This is what is actually weak mineral acid. But you can see always till now entire class we are discussing about reaction with HCl and H2SO4 only. Am I right or wrong, everybody? Yes. But we never talk about HNO3. Sir, why, sir? There is a problem. That is what is a special case. So forget about carbonic acid. Understanding? So now we'll talk about HNO3 also. So write a statement now. First, everybody, write it all of you. Copper, mercury, silver, and gold. Why I am not mentioning platinum here? According to class 10th, platinum is not there in. Platinum is not there in reactivity series. Gold cannot react with the dilute acids as they lie below hydrogen or above hydrogen. Speak loudly. Below hydrogen. Understanding, Amma? Below hydrogen in the where? Everybody. Metal reactivity activity series. Metal reactivity series or activity series, they are placed below or above? Yes, Mr. Omar, I know. Omar already slept. Yes, Omar, respond, Mira.
No, sir.
Yeah, then speak. I asked you, correct? Why not speaking? So they all are not react. They are actually present below metal activity series. That is the reason. Okay, everybody, clear, guys? All of you? Yes? Next. You might be studied that I have taught you about the nitric acid. What is the formula of nitric acid? Anybody can tell? All of you?
HNO3.
HNO3. Am I right, everybody? So HNO3 is the nitric acid. You might be remember, all of you, HNO3 is actually basically very strong oxidizing agent. HNO3 is, if they'll ask you in exam, give an example of strong oxidizing agent. Blindly you can answer it. It is what is the answer, everybody? It is
Nitric acid.
okay, everybody? Now, so there is a reason for metals do not give hydrogen with a dilute nitric acid, because nitric acid is a what, everybody? Strong oxidizing agent. Okay, guys, all of you. So now write the statement. Most important one, very, very important for CBQs. Metals do not react or do not give, react kadayadu, do not give hydrogen with dilute nitric acid. What is the formula of nitric acid, everybody? HNO3. Please remember. Acid as the nitric acid is what, guys? Nitric acid is a strong what? Oxidizing agent. Okay? Strong oxidizing agent, and can give nascent oxygen. Anybody can tell at least what do you understand meaning of nascent oxygen? Anybody can tell? Basically, oxygen formula, tell me. Oxygen gas formula. Oxygen gas formula. Everybody. Oxygen gas means O2. Am I right or wrong? Nascent oxygen means the pure oxygen which is released. At that moment, instantly the oxygen is released, but it is not O2. What is the nascent oxygen symbol, everybody? Nascent oxygen symbol is what? O, and which is extremely highly reactive in nature. All of you clear, Amma? Mr. Harish? All of you?
Yes,
so this is what? So this nascent oxygen means O. This nascent oxygen, it will immediately react with oxygen. So oxidation reaction will take place. So instead of hydrogen, what will happen? Actually, it is not giving hydrogen. Hydrogen is giving, but along with that nascent oxygen will form. This both will react. Hydrogen and oxygen will react. So that what will happen? Anybody can tell? Hydrogen react with the water. Sorry, oxygen. What is the product?
Water.
Water. Why, sir? Listen, all of you. Nascent oxygen is extremely highly reactive in nature, unstable, because O2 only stable in nature. Okay, everybody? So O is a what? Very extremely unstable. So immediately it will react with hydrogen and will give what? Everybody? Nascent oxygen